Young, please raise your hand for questions. I'll call on you guys. We'll start with Eric Kane, and then we'll go to David Pascal.
Doneiko right here. Just kind of walk us through your interception, kind of what we see in that play.
Just going throughout my technique. That's about it. Just it's really not experienced receivers out there, but they're still great players. I think if they'll be, the more they develop, they'll become great guys. But I just go throughout my technique throughout the week and just follow on that. That's all.
Hendon, I know you're about the team, but when you've got an opportunity, when the other quarterback's been mentioned as a potential top NFL draft pick, does that motivate you to have a better performance when you're going up against? I know you're not directly going up against Will Levis, but does that motivate you when the other guy's been hyped the way he has?
Not really. I mean, just coming in every day trying to do my job to get the ultimate goal, and that's winning. So coming in on a daily basis and making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, motivating my teammates, and locking into my assignment and communicating at a high level. That's what I try to do day in and day out.
Jimmy, then Joe, and then Chris.
Doneiko, you played corner, you played safety. Talk about your ability to be versatile and to play multiple positions at a high level.
Just come with mentality, honestly. But my freshman year, played star, coming into the defense. But once you play star, I think you can just know every part of the defense in and out. Again with mentality, if you had a mentality, you just want to be great. God will have your back. That's it.
Joe.
Yeah, Doneiko, do you feel like this is, I guess first of all, how did it come about in terms of the switch this week leading into the game? Do you feel like this is your best position?
Honestly, I still like, being in the box more. I like hitting more, honestly. But, it's cool. It'll grow on me, the more I play on it. I know I balled out today, but it's just I like being in the box a lot more.
Chris?
And you guys obviously now one quick pony, and I'm talking about what you guys have done on offense, but talk about this defense and the way they've elevated their game, continue to improve and raise their level of play.
Mm-hmm. Day in and day out, I see the defensive guys, putting in extra work, whether it's getting on the jugs, which you can see these guys, they've been on the jugs heavily, making great plays on the ball and coming out and playing with their hair on fire, which is their goal. So I'm extremely proud of them and love to compete against them every day. It's a heated battle on that practice field. So just excited to get back out there and compete with them.
We'll go right here in the front.
And when did you find out that Brew McCoy could be a bigger part of the offense?
The day he was able to run routes. He's an incredible athlete. We have a receiver room full of playmakers. So whenever I can get the ball to them in space, that's what I want to do. And they make great plays whenever I do get it to them, and whenever it's a pivotal point in the game and I need someone to lean on, I can lean on any one of them. So hats off to all of them for continuing to work hard and come in every day with a chip on their shoulder.
All right, we'll go Adam, Wes, and then Austin.
Hendon, you guys seem to be, you could have peaked at the Alabama game, but you seem to still be getting better. If this team isn't chasing just that one big win that you already have, what is it chasing?
Championship. We want to win the SEC championship. That's our goal, to be playing in Atlanta at the end of the season. And every day we come in, it's another day at the office. The same way mailman goes and delivers mail, the same way we're going into the football facility, lifting weights, hopping on film, and trying to get better every day.
Wes?
Byron, I know that Levis is a guy who's done some real damage with his arm at times in the past. He's also been sacked a lot, also had some turnover problems. Did y'all think you could get after him tonight, you could have a performance like this?
Oh, yes, sir, most definitely. But we know off field we had to stop the run to even get that chance for him to pass. So our game plan was to shut down the run to force them to pass, and then next to shut that down. So, that's what we did and came up with the win.
Austin?
Brandon, you're a guy that just kind of goes through each day, kind of a big smile on your face. Go back to the Alabama game, played really well there. I know you didn't play much last week with the neck, but you followed that up, the Alabama performance tonight, with another really good performance. What do you feel like starting to click for you playing?
Really just being consistent, trying to stay locked into my technique every day and stay locked into everything that's going on. Really trying to just stay dialed in, stay locked in, and keep other guys locked in, because you never know when your time's going to come. So I was just being prepared for the moment.
Mm-hmm. Patrick, you're next.
Doneiko, you were the four guys up there. You're the only one that's here in 2020 when you guys won 3 games. Are you
surprised that this quickly, a year and a half into this staff, you guys are 8-0, ranked third? Are you surprised by this?
Yes, I am. But when Hype first came through, I was like, yeah, he's a great coach off rip. He's a great guy. Yeah, he brought a lot of energy. And as soon as he stepped in, I just felt like the whole room like mood changed. Yeah, he's just a great coach that wants to get to know his players all the time. Yeah.
All right, time for a few more. So we'll go to Eric Kane and back to Joe.
Doneiko, how satisfying is it to, cause a turnover? You had the hit, the pop, jar the ball loose, your teammate picks it up. How satisfying is that to lay that hit for you and make that hit?
Yeah, it was great, man. It was a fantastic feeling. It was like, I just, as I said, I just like hitting people, obviously, but it's like, that's why I play defense. But, my guys being there, making that play too, hustling to the ball, that's what's going to happen. That's going to be the turnout every time.
When did you know you liked hitting people? Like how early on?
That's like throughout my career, like football career.
Yeah.
I think Park League. Yeah, I played like linebacker in Park League, and I just went from there. I'm the youngest brother out of 3, so I'm always getting picked on. So fight back when not.
Joe, yep.
Hendon, you guys could potentially be number 1 this week. Either way, you're going to Georgia, who's number right now. Huge game ahead. As you've seen this team transition from unranked going into the season to where you are now, has the approach changed at all week to week? And if not, how do you maintain that?
Mm-hmm. Like I state every time I get up to the mic, is business. We're here to accomplish a goal that we set for ourselves back in January. Whether we're number 1 or number 25, it doesn't matter. We're going to approach every game the same way, take every opponent seriously, and we prepare that way. And our preparation has showed that we've been preparing the right way when game time hits.
All right, we'll do 2 more for this group, so back in the right over here, and then we'll finish with Jimmy.
Hendon, when you guys get in the red zone, you guys have obviously been really good. What is it about this offense that can be so explosive but still execute down there when things get more compressed?
The want to. We want to score. We've made it a point that we need to score when we have those opportunities in the red zone. We have to strike. We want to go 100% in the red zone. That's our goal. And our goal is also every drive, to finish with 6. So, that's what we've been doing. Shout out to the O-line and the backs and tight ends for running hard and, communicating at a high level. Down there it gets real loud on away games and sometimes home games. So, getting down there and communicating at a high level and knowing our assignment and executing it at a high level is what we've been trying to do.
Jimmy, last one.
Brandon, take us through 2 things. Take us through your interception. Secondly, do you like to hit as much as Doneiko?
All right, well, on the interception, we're playing like cover 2 or whatever, and me just knowing the formations and some of the little eye candy that they give us, I kind of tried to bait it. So I was just trying to play it high to low and just break on anything short with having help over the top. What was the next question?
Do you like to hit as much as Doneiko?
Yeah, I think I like to hit. Probably not as much as Nico because he a slaughter. I got some slaughters in my family too, but I like to hit.
Yeah. All right, thanks, gentlemen. We'll have Jalen